Welcome everybody to another one of my location videos. Today we are here within Bouddi and we're doing 4 different types of trails. They are Old Quarry, Thrid Point, Bombi and Bouddicoastalwalk. The last time I came here was roughly 2 years ago, so I've only done Old Quarry and I've also done Thrid Point, so I don't know what the other two will lead, but I'm very intrigued to see where it's going to go for us today. Before I get started, I have another thing to say. This will be the very last time today that I'm going to be filming this incredible piece of equipment, the Fuji camera. I've had this camera, from what I remember, since the 5th of December 2020, and it has recorded 24 plus this location since I started using it for the past 2 years and 11 months. I do thank this Fuji camera for doing everything that I want it to do, the capturing, the detail, but now I've upgraded to a new camera which I'll show very soon for you all. I thought I'd do a little final send off to this incredible camera. Thank you Fuji Camera Company for making such an incredible piece of equipment. I've had such a blast within the 2 years and 11 months using it, and I'm very happy that I'll know it will go to someone who will enjoy it as much as I do. So without further ado, I'm looking forward to going out onto this track and I'm excited to take you all with me. Let's go. A section of the national park extends into the Tasman Sea, creating fully protected land, share and marine habitats. The park contains one of the last mature temperate rainforests on the Central Coast. Really had a wonderful time going through Old Quarry, and as you saw, the beautiful lush of just wildlife, nature, beautiful trees, and even the little plants as well was quite special to see. We now made it to the Thirdpointtrail, which takes you down here, as you can see behind me. It's a bit of a long part of it, but then once you get down there, the view is so totally worth it of the ocean. So I'm about to show you guys Thirdpointtrail. This 6.1 kilometre out and back trail, generally considered an easy route, it heads out point of view on top of the cliffs, and great spot for whale watching when they migrate. The flora along this trail runs through a variety of bush from coastal eucalypt forest to heath and grassy woodland. There are also different styles of Banksias. I actually came across this path behind me that I'm going to go check out and see what's down there. Let's go figure out this little spot, because I actually don't remember going past this point. I do remember I stayed in this area for quite some time before I headed back to the car. So now we're going to actually go check it out. This is what's given us to when you walk past that truck that I showed you earlier. I mean, look how pretty it is, especially when you look down a little bit further. There's like a little cave and there's all a bunch of waves there with the waves crashing onto the rocks. I actually figured this might actually be the perfect spot to have lunch because there's actually quite a lot of flies coming into Thirdpointtrail. So I figured this would be the best spot if you also want to stop quickly to have lunch. I recommend maybe having it roughly around here or back where the rocks were, as the wind will get rid of a lot of the flies when you eat here. I'm going to enjoy a nice little early lunch. That was a very nice, lovely time being at Thirdpointtrail. On to the next one, our third one today, which is actually called Bombi Moor, not Bombi McCaw, so I do apologise for the mix-up there. I'm looking forward to it. This is my first time actually adventuring this way, so I'm not too sure what it's going to be like, but just like you viewers, we'll shall see what happens. A 2.4 kilometre trail. This is a popular trail for hiking and walking. You can enjoy some solitude during times of the day. The trail itself is usually dry and sandy. There isn't much shade, so be sure to bring sun protection. I have finally just did Bombi Moor. It actually was quite a very lovely track to be on. Lots of different flora, nature, especially a lot of the different leaves as well. You had a lot of different plants when you walk along here, especially there is a bit of a downhill with sand, so make sure to definitely wear covered boots in that regards, just to keep with the tracking of the terrain. So now we're up to the very final part of this trail, which is called Bouddicoastalwalk. About 2 years ago, I actually did a video at Bouddi Nationalpark, and it was on that side. So I think we're now going to actually be seeing it from a different perspective. Make sure to definitely check that video out. I'll leave the link in the description. Without further ado, we shall now adventure on onto the final part of the trail today, Bouddicoastalwalk. Bouddi is a coastal southeastern on the central coast within New South Wales. Bouddi is the Aboriginal word for the heart. Looks like we're going down to go up, because in the distance, don't know if you can see, but there are stairs that you can go climb up, and then over there is where the ocean is. So far I'm liking this little bit of extreme stepping up to go down to go up to go down to go up again. I'm looking forward to venturing up the hill, because by the looks of it we're going up, and I'm so excited to see the view. Bouddi area locally refers to the Bouddi Peninsula. All suburbs and villages fringe the wonderful Bouddi National Park that include Maitland Bay. Over there in the distance is Maitland Bay. About 2 years ago, as I mentioned before, me and my friends actually came out from the other side of the beach. And when you watch that video, you'll actually see us standing over just there in the distance, looking out this way. So now seeing it the opposite way a few years later is actually fantastic. To now know that I've done both sides and see different perspectives. I'm really proud of I've done basically the whole of Bouddicoastalwalk, and it's such an incredible day. Lots of lush wildlife around, different flowers, and really enjoying myself. That was the 4 trails that I've done today at Bouddi. They were Old Quarry, Thrid Point, Bombi Moor, and Bouddicoastalwalk. And I just want to say I had an absolute blast using the Fuji camera for the very last time. The shots came out exactly what I wanted, and I really hope you guys enjoyed celebrating with me the final time using that camera. Also another thing, what a great way to end it right here on Bouddicoastalwalk on the central coast. What a lovely view showing all the buildings, including the city in the very far distance. I had a wonderful time. Until next time guys, life's an unexpected journey, and I will see you on another one of my videos. Take care, bye. Hey, so I've just come from over there from earlier, and I thought why not we go and explore this little bit as a little bonus part of the video for you all. I think it'll be cool to see what's behind the camera as well. I think I'm intrigued to take you all on a little bonus adventure before we finally outro the video. Thanks for watching the Granda 94 video. You can check out my daily posts on the socials via TikTok and Instagram, as well as subscribing to this channel. To generously donate to my future projects, I have a Patreon if you'd like to donate to. All proceeds are forever grateful and will massively contribute to equipment and future content that will get me through doing what I enjoy the most. Life's an unexpected journey, so why not check out my other videos on the channel. Take care!